The gypsy moth is one of the most destructive invasive species worldwide. They first originated in the United States just south of Medford, Massachusetts, where they were accidentally released in the 1800s. While their spread geographically is naturally slow, their ability to populate locally is much faster. As a result, this has led to a great deal of devastation in the tree population, especially in Connecticut. Gypsy moths are an incredibly versatile pest, capable of feeding on the leaves of over 500 species of trees, shrubs, and plants. During warmer winter seasons, the eggs of the gypsy moth are able to survive, allowing for a head start on their hatching season. Multiple dry seasons in Connecticut have led to a decline of a certain fungus that keeps the spread of the gypsy moth in check, thereby also contributing to an increase in gypsy moth population. This combination makes Connecticut the perfect breeding ground for gypsy moth infestation. While the adult gypsy moth itself does not cause extensive tree damage, it's their larval stage, the caterpillar, that is most threatening to trees. The moths simply continue the cycle, laying thousands of eggs up and down Connecticut's trees. These thousands of eggs hatch into the gypsy moth caterpillar that then feeds on the leaves of the trees on a massive scale, leaving trees barren. This process starts to choke the tree of the nutrients it needs, leading to stress and eventually the death of the tree after several seasons of this cycle. Trees that provide us shade, beautiful scenery, and property value are being lost due to the gypsy moth infestation. Do not put off spraying to eradicate this menace. Once your property is overridden with caterpillars, saving your trees may be too late, and you may be left to deal with the liability of large trees that could endanger your home. While the gypsy moth feeds on many species, with all the most common trees in Connecticut being among them, their favorite choice is the oak tree. Oak trees bud at almost the exact same time as hatching season begins, which is when the younger larvae need tender, new leaves to feed upon. The massive size of oak trees and the common occurrence of them throughout the state create the perfect feeding ground for the young gypsy moth larvae. It's hard to miss signs of a gypsy moth infestation. There will be excessive numbers of caterpillars inundating your property. You will find them in your yard, covering your trees on the side of your home, and potentially invading what outdoor space you may have. Additionally, you'll start to notice your tree's canopy looking extremely sparse. It will not take them long to leave your trees very short on leaves. Without proper treatment by a licensed arborist, repeated gypsy moth infestations can cause tree death, leaving the tree a liability to your home and property. Fortunately, Eric's Tree Service has a professional sprayer to get the job done effectively and efficiently. Reserve your spot for gypsy moth spraying today.